Happy 40th anniversary, She-Ra. Hey guys, Jay. Welcome back to the channel. Holy crap, everybody. She-Ra, the Princess of Power, turns 40 this year, and she doesn't look a day over 25. I'm excited about this overall announcement as Mattel is also turning 80 years old this year. Holy crap, so many anniversaries to go through. But of course, the Princess of Power took center stage at this year's Toy Fair in New York City. And I gotta tell you, they were revealing a whole bunch of different Princess of Power related merchandise, including those from the cartoon collection. And I want to take a look at some of the reveals that happened at this year's New York Toy Fair, because these ones are going to be amazing and very sought after by fans as the Princess of Power turns 40 years old. Let's take a look, everybody. Guys, just before we get started, I did want to remind everybody that my good friends JP and Carlos of the Bad Arts Reviews are starting a brand new project for their series From the Realm. This is an amazing opportunity, guys, as they are creating, yes indeed, their very own action figures based on classic horror figures. Their first figure, of course, is going to be a vampire type of creature, and he is looking amazing. And to help these guys along, they are starting off with their very own giveaway raffle, and you guys have to check this out. It is a great opportunity to pick up some amazing action figures as they are going to give away upwards of $2,000 worth of figures in this raffle. This is absolutely crazy. They are giving away a chance to win Mum-Ra or Panthro custom figures made from the Mythic Legion's action figures. These were created by JP and they look absolutely stunning. They're also going to be giving away Venom from the Spider-Man Classic Card Edition, the Mafex editions of Daredevil, Venom, which are very difficult to get in their first editions. They're also giving away, there's also a chance to win Cobra Commander on his classic card, and the big boy Serpentor mint in box. This is insane. They also have two very rare Imaginext He-Man and Skeletor figures, which are only available in South America, not in the United States. Skeletor on his Bone Throne, Shocker, and Agent Venom. Chances to win reaction figures, including these two Mum-Ra the Ever-Living, glow-in-the-dark, and special edition variant cover. Usagi Yojimbo from the NECA cartoon series, the DX Lion-O figure, a number of Funko Pops, including Triclops, the Hulk, Shipwreck, and many more. They also have those wonderful Trick-or-Treat kids from NECA, the Masters of the Universe Revolution, Ka-powered Sorceress Tila, a chance to win a Magneto figure from Mondo, and this is the limited edition Mondo exclusive version, and even a prototype of their newest action figure. And this is the one I think a lot of people are going to be excited for, as it is a piece of history for From the Realm. The full details for the raffle are available on their Instagram page. Spots are $5 each with no limit. Shipping is only offered within the US, but if you are still interested in helping from different countries, you can work with JP to figure out the shipping costs. So guys, definitely put in your entries for the From the Realm raffle. This is for a good cause, as they're trying to raise some funds for their Kickstarter, which will be happening later this year. And these guys are freaking amazing. Really good friends of the channel, and they are doing some incredible work along with all the passion that comes with it. I really want to help these guys get to their dream, and you guys can too. Please consider picking up a ticket for this raffle. You can win some great prizes and help two great guys fulfill their dream of creating amazing action figures from the realm. And now let's get back to the Masters of the Universe cartoon collection reveals. I want to give another huge shout out to our good friends over at ToyArt.com for all the coverage that they've been doing on the 2025 Toy Fair in New York. Guys, ToyArt is a wonderful news resource for action figures all year round. Give them a like and follow. Tell them that Jay sent you. Well, New York Toy Fair has ended, and the Master Universe did really make an incredible impact this year at Toy Fair, as well as the other action figures. It really was Toy Fair action figure season, and I wanted to take a deep dive and cover the cartoon collection for Mattel's Masters of the Universe, as these were really cool, and of course in celebration of the 40th anniversary of She-Ra, along with the 80th anniversary of Mattel. The Master Universe section was adorned with the 40th anniversary emblem celebration for the Princess of Power, She-Ra, and we got some great glimpses at new action figures in the cartoon collection. Whoa, we're finally getting Shadow Weaver into the cartoon collection, and I gotta tell you, she looks amazing. Unlike her Master Universe Classics edition and even the Masterverse edition, it seems like they've opted to go ahead and give her more of a regular stature in terms of her overall stance. I'm not sure yet if they include a flight stand with Shadow Weaver as they did with the Masterverse edition, but I don't really mind this, as I remember Shadow Weaver just standing in many instances with her dress all the way to the floor, so this really doesn't bug me too much. Shadow Shadow Weaver really looks great here. She has that very unique appearance as she does not actually have any articulation in her legs. It literally is just this hourglass shape that she has with the bottom of her dress. But other than that, she looks amazing. I love the wand that she's included with. Her 2 signature green hands. Those are a lot of fun. The way she's always been dressed has been a very signature portion of the character. The Horde symbol right at her waist. The incredibly long sleeves, which are opened to show the inner lining of her dress. And of course, that signature cape of hers. In the original series, Shadow Weaver never took off her mask, so it's really great to see that they've kept up that tradition in the cartoon collection. Here is Shadow Weaver as we saw her on the show floor of Toy Fair 2025. And apparently she does come with a book of spells. That's interesting. This is obviously in reference to the book of spells that was shown in the Filmation cartoon, and it's great to be able to see it here included with this version of Shadow Weaver. It was also pointed out to me that Shadow Weaver actually has a nose. That's a new little detail which I don't think I've ever seen before, and I really appreciate that. She does look stunning here in her overall appearance, and she's going to be a great addition to the Princess of Power collection celebrating 40 years of She-Ra. And then we come to one of the most anticipated figures in the line. Yes, we're finally getting Bo, the Archer of Etheria. Holy crap, guys. He looks freaking awesome. Now, this is around the time where I was always, as a kid, looking at certain design elements and thinking, hey, he's a Care Bear. I don't know. That's just the way I am. I saw the heart in the middle of his chest, and I'm like, Bo's a Care Bear. And he does kind of look adorable, doesn't he? But that's the way I thought as a kid, and looking back at it now, it is kind of interesting that he has an actual heart in the middle of his chest. Obviously, this has a lot to do with the sensibilities at the time for, children's toys, but I do think that's still a wonderful nostalgic element for Bo. Here he is in his overall look. I love the little Robin Hood style mustache. I love the wavy hair. He does have his signature look for Bo with this armor, which, a lot of people complain about video game armor for women, but I gotta tell you, Bo pretty much, he took it to the next level with that. He's literally wearing nothing underneath this armor piece. It's just an armor, I guess, chest armor piece with a couple of shoulder pauldrons and a cape draped over. This guy literally goes into battle, really digging into that He-Man aesthetic, I guess. Moving down further, we do see he's got these spandex pants, very much like Master of the Universe. And he's got that signature black belt with the singular dial in the middle. And then finally, he's got those signature boots of Bo with that wonderful trim on the sides. His cape is not soft goods, very much in the same vein as characters like Scareglow and King Randor. And of course, he comes with his signature bow. In this illustration photo, he doesn't have his arrow. But if we go to the pictures that were on the show floor at Toy Fair 2025, he does actually have in his hands his bow and his arrow. These, of course, in my opinion, are the Paint Masters. As you can see, it's laid on pretty thick, showcasing the overall look for the character, but I do like the way they were presented here. Bo does look amazing, and I can't wait until we add him to the collection for Master Universe and the Princess of Power. Rounding out the Princess of Power Filmation cartoon, we do have Grizzlor. Holy crap, there he is. And I really do like the way he looks here. Literally like he jumped out of the cartoon screen. There he's got his 2 little fangs, kind of Snaggletooth-like, very much in the same style as he is in the Master Universe. He does not have any furry soft goods at all. It is all sculpted, which really does fall in line with the character from the show. He's sporting his signature straps with the Horde insignia right in the middle, and I do love the overall paint scheme. His eyes are exactly the way they were in the cartoon. No irises at all, just these almost comic book style blank eyes. And he's got this really stoic expression. Moving down further, we do see that he has these standard issue Horde boots. I think every Horde trooper gets a pair of these and they never really take them off. They have the Horde Indica right on the front, just in case you forgot who they're working for. And then it comes with this one accessory. Now, here's the thing. I'm not really sure exactly which accessory this is. I think it might be the moon mirror that Catalyst had. According to the episode summary on Wiki Grayskull, Catalyst received an unexpected visit from Shadow Weaver, Grizzlor, and a couple of Horde troopers who took the mirror from him despite his objections. So I'm pretty sure this is probably the moon mirror which Grizzlor has in his possession, as it really does reference that specific episode from the Filmation series. He was on display at Toy Fair 2025 holding that very mirror, and we can even see that the mirror itself has reflective properties, and I love that. I can't wait until we get Grizzlor into a collection, as he really was a signature character for the Princess of Power. Master Universe Fang Man, who again was featured in the He-Man and the Master of the Universe Filmation cartoon, is coming to the cartoon collection, and he does look pretty neat with his cyan-colored skin, that tongue of his flickering between his teeth, those gigantic fangs, and those beady little eyes. His costume almost looks like Colossus from the X-Men. I really like the way it's designed. He has a collar piece which really complements his wrist guards, as well as the boots, which really do make him look exactly like Colossus with blue skin, in my humble opinion. He also comes with the Wheel of Infinity, which is an artifact the Skeletor once used in one of his plots. And I seem to remember this episode as it involved a gigantic version of the wheel, and it is also included in the Master Universe Classics edition of Fang Man as his accessory. Fang Man was also on display at New York Toy Fair, and he really looks awesome in his overall color scheme. I just can't get over how much he looks like Colossus in this overall picture. And one of the most anticipated figures, at least for me, had to be Orko the Great. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. There he is, Orko the Great, as he appeared in his Filmation style, and I do love it. His proportions are so much better here compared to the Master Universe Origins version. And of course, in this particular photo, it seems like he comes with a very interesting pack out. He comes with a swappable face with square eyes. That's interesting. He also comes with a Hero's Award given to him from the King and a flight stand. It's not pictured here, but it actually is shown on the show floor at New York Toy Fair 2025. Orko has an additional accessory which allows him to transform into his Uncle Montork, Orko's favorite uncle. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Just to jog your memory, guys, Uncle Montork was featured in an episode with Driel, and he is, of course, Orko's very favorite uncle. You can really differentiate the two by, of course, Uncle Montork's beard as well as his square eyes, as Orko has these very, very round eyes, making him look just a little bit younger in appearance, without the beard peeking underneath his mask. And I can't believe we're actually getting Uncle Montork into the collection, and I'm pretty sure that means that Driel can't be too far behind. Guys, New York Toy Fair really gave us a whole bunch of great looks at the new Master Universe figures for 2025 in the cartoon collection, and I gotta tell you, I am excited for each and every one of these, as they will be wonderful additions to my Princess of Power cartoon collection. New York Toy Fair 2025 has come to a close, but stay tuned as Mattel Creations is presenting their very own annual revealed event in 20 hours, 47 minutes, and 18 seconds. This is going to be crazy, guys. A lot of new reveals to be had for the Master Universe section. It'll be interesting to see how much more they can announce, as this year's New York Toy Fair really showcased so many great releases, and we even have a few more to go through as the Thundercats and Master Universe took center stage at this year's New York Toy Fair 2025. And we'll cover that in the next episode. Well, guys, the Princess of Power turns 40 years old this year, but she doesn't look a day over 25. And I gotta tell you, I'm super excited for all these brand new releases. Shadow Weaver, Bo, Grizzlor, Fang Man, and of course, Orko and Uncle Montork. Guys, let me know in the comment section below, are you picking up any of these figures for your cartoon collection as the Princess of Power enters her 40th anniversary? Are you as excited as I am for these brand new reveals for these figures? Or would you rather have re-releases of the original Princess of Power toys from 1985 and would love rooted hair and all the things that come with that? Let me know those comments in the comment section below, guys. Toy news continues in 2025, everybody. As a matter of fact, the toy industry is going through some rough times. Things are changing on a constant level. As a matter of fact, licenses are going between companies left, right, and center. Todd McFarlane actually has lost the license for DC and has gone back to Mattel just in time for their 8th anniversary. And I gotta tell you, that was a huge shocker. I covered that in a full episode talking about the switch from DC McFarlane back over to Mattel. You can take a look at that episode right here, and I'll see you guys there. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Happy anniversary to the Princess of Power, She-Ra. You're looking fabulous. Good journey, everybody. Geek proud.